As a teacher in Google Classroom, let's go over how to create and also organize a class. So after you log into your Google account, simply type in the words Google Classroom or go up to your waffle and click it from there. And when you get to your main page, you click the plus sign and click Create Class. Give it a name. Let's call it Sample Fall 2018. And you can further describe it with a section number, subject, and room number, but that's not necessary to do. And when you create it, again, Google revamped the look of Classroom. You will see there are now 3 main menus, 3 main tabs, however you want to look at it. We have up here on the top, Stream, Classwork, and People. Okay. The first thing you might want to do is select a theme. So go to the right-hand side here. And there are lots of pre-made patterns in the gallery. Click any one, select as the class theme. If you want, you can also upload your own photo, and you would select a photo from your computer here, but we're not going to do that. Let's talk about the Classwork page. This is a new addition for the summer of 2018. Basically, in the Classwork page, you can create assignments and questions and put them in one place and group them under topics. You can also add class materials. So these are for assignments, questions, and materials. And you can group the materials underneath topics as well. You can change the order of topics, and any item that doesn't have a topic is listed on the top. If you do not have the Classwork page, you click this little help button, and there should be a sign that says Add Classwork Page here. If you already have the Classwork page, this is how you remove it. So to post materials, click Create, click Material, and you can choose what class you're posting to here. You can post to all of your classes by checking and unchecking these boxes. And then same thing with students. If you uncheck all students, you can only post to certain students, so only they will see it. Title and description here. You can create a topic and organize later. Let's create a topic and call it sample. And then you can post a file, something directly from your Google Drive, a YouTube video, or a link. So we are going to do a file. And once it's done uploading, you can either post it now or you can schedule it to post at a later date. So we're going to post it now. Now, when you post various assignments and materials, you can order them based on topic. So we created sample as our first topic, but we can move that category down. So sample is now in the middle. But if, let's say we want to change the name of sample, we want to call it class materials. Okay, and we want the class materials at the top always. So we're going to move this up, and we're going to leave our homework and classwork below it. And underneath each category, you can also reorder the assignments. So let's say I want homework number 7 at the top. I click here, and I press move up. So that's how you can organize the classwork page. You can put materials, homework, classwork, and any other category you could possibly think. Another thing to note is that you can copy this entire class when you go to your main Google Classroom page. If you hit the menu, click copy, it will copy the entire class just in case you want to make identical classes for various sections. Let's go over some other organizational things. For class settings, you click the settings gear up there. To invite students, you click display for the class code, and you can display it nice and large and have the students in your classroom just type that in to join the class. You can also disable that code or reset the code if you need to. For stream, the default is students can post and comment. But let's say you don't want students to post, you only want them to comment, or you don't want them to post or comment. You can change those settings there. Show deleted items, we leave that off. And Guardian summaries, we'll go over that in another tutorial, but put that on if you want Guardians to be emailed. We'll go over that in another tutorial. Lastly, inviting people to the class. You can invite teachers to the class by just clicking this button up here and simply typing in their name or email address and pressing invite. So, okay. And for students, just give them the invite code. If not, you can also invite them manually by doing the same exact thing. And one last thing regarding the organization of your class, understand that everything you do in Google Classroom is actually saved and organized in your Google Drive, and it's automatically created in folders. So if you go to your Classwork page and you click Class Drive folder, it brings you to that folder, and everything you have done is saved in that folder, including materials you uploaded and any assignments you create will be in their own separate folders, subfolders. I hope this helps you out a little bit with organizational